Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I've got a really exciting dish for you guys. With the holiday season coming up, I wanted to keep sharing some quick side dishes for your Thanksgiving table or your holiday table in general. So in today's video, I'm sharing my recipe for this quick and easy lamb fried rice. To make this dish even better, I'm going to be using leftover lamb. So this is a great leftover recipe, and if you put it on your holiday table, your guests will be more than satisfied and impressed, even though it took no time at all. So if you want to see how I put this together, please keep on watching. When making fried rice, I really enjoy using a non-stick skillet to cook it. The reason being is because that non-stick skillet does not allow anything to stick, and it really allows the rice to sear really well with all of the seasonings. So in my non-stick pan here, I'm going in with some vegetable oil. You can use any type of oil that you want. And I'm also going to go in with some red chili flakes. You want to do this while the oil is just starting to heat up, so this way they don't burn, and so this way they can permeate the oil really well. Once you go in with the chili flakes, you're also going to go in with some ginger and garlic that you've grated. Now I like to grate it just because I like the very fine and small texture, but if you want to chop it up, feel free to do so. Now the reason why I'm adding them into a pan that is not fully heated up, it's only slightly sizzling, is because these ingredients are very quick to burn. What I really want to do here is just permeate the oil and flavor the oil really well, so this way we can start to build up the flavors of the entire dish. So I'm going to saute these for about 30 seconds on this medium to medium low heat, and I'll show you what to do next. After about a minute, you're going to see everything start to get a little bit golden brown, and at this point I'm going to go in with my lamb. So this lamb is lamb that we had the night before. We made baked lamb shoulder. So all I did was I took the baked meat right out of the fridge, chopped it up, and I added it into the pan. You can use grilled lamb, you could use any other type of leftover meat that you have, and you can even use fresh meat if you wish to. After about 3 minutes of frying up that lamb with the garlic, the chili flakes, and the ginger, you're going to see that it starts to get nice and crisp around the edges and really nice and dark brown. Now at this point, I'm going to go in with my leftover rice. Now again, this is a leftover recipe, so it's very simple. In here, I have some parboiled rice that we had the night before as well. It was just sitting in the fridge, so it is cold, stale rice, which is the best rice to use for fried rice. Now, if you don't have parboiled rice, you can use any other type of rice that you have sitting in your fridge. So I'm just going to stir this up, and I'm going to stir it for about 2 minutes, so this way that rice can get nice and seared into the pan. You want to leave this on about a medium to medium high heat. Now after about 2 minutes of sauteing the rice with the lamb and all of the seasonings, you're going to go ahead and push all of that rice to one side of the pan, and you guys are going to see what I'm going to do here really quick. Once you push all of that rice to the side of the pan, you're going to go in with a little bit of oil into the side of the pan that's empty, and you're going to add in your chopped onions. The reason why I'm doing it like this is because I just want to cook off that raw flavor from the onions. I don't want to make them super soft. I just want to cook off that raw flavor, and then I'll mix it up with the rest of the rice. So I'm going to stir these around for just about a minute, and then I'm going to come back and show you what to do next. After about a minute, you're going to see that the onions start to get a little bit golden brown, and at this point you're going to mix everything together in the pan and just allow all of those flavors to meld together. And once you get all of the ingredients mixed up really well, you're going to go in with some frozen mixed veggies, and you're also going to go in with some freshly grated carrots. Now by all means, if you have different veggies, if you have fresh veggies, frozen veggies, whatever the case may be, feel free to add in whatever you have in your pantry or whatever you have in your freezer or your fridge. Truly make this dish as per your own taste and preferences and tailor it for your family. So I'm just going to stir these ingredients together really quick. I'm not going to cook this for long because I don't like overcooked vegetables in my fried rice. Once you mix in all of those veggies, you're going to go in with some mushroom soy sauce. Now mushroom soy sauce is the only sauce that I really had on hand, so you can use this, you can use regular soy sauce, you can use oyster sauce, hoisin sauce, whatever the case may be, you can add it in and you can try those out. Any of these sauces really just add a nice flavor to the dish anyways. And at this point, I'm also going to go in with a little bit of sesame oil. And something that I didn't show on camera is that I added in a little bit of salt. The reason being is because this mushroom soy sauce is not really salty as much as it is dark, so I needed to put a little bit of salt into my dish just to round out everything. So I'm just going to stir everything together, allow it to fry up for just about a minute, and I'm going to give it a quick taste, and then it is done. After I mixed up all of my ingredients, I allowed it to cook on that medium to high heat for about 1 more minute just so everything can sear together and really meld with all of the flavors, and then I give it a quick taste for any seasonings I may have wanted to adjust, and now I'm going to serve it up. As you guys can see, it is really nice and dark. This is the color that I like my fried rice most of the time, but you can make it lighter if you wish. All you'd have to do is add less of that mushroom soy sauce. And as usual, all of the ingredients and measurements will be down in the description box below. As you guys can see, I made this dish as quick and as simple as possible. I used a lot of dried spices and things that you should have at home already. And if you don't have certain items, you can go ahead and substitute it with what you do have. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed yet. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification icon and you'll be notified every time I post my newest videos. And of course, keep leaving those comments down below and let me know what you guys would like me to make next. I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye everyone.